What's going on, Facebook? All right, let's make sure I am live on Facebook and TikTok. I am just checking just to make sure. And as soon as I make sure we are live in both places, I'm going to get started. Yup, there we go. Y'all do me a favor. Go ahead and share this live out. Tag somebody who may need this information. It really doesn't matter if it's something that you um you are interested in, honestly, because a lot of things that we share today, we don't even think about. We don't think about ourselves. We just sometimes we do. We'll say, "Hey, I enjoyed this place that I ate at," and hey, you should go try that place, and that's free advertisement. And I'm asking you today to give me some free advertisement by simply sharing this live or tagging somebody who needs to hear this, sharing this with somebody who may benefit from this information, right? That's exactly what I want you to do. And well, I'm just making a mess. But y'all, how are you today? Are you doing good? Are y'all doing good today? I am. It's a Wednesday, and it was a pretty good day. It's been really cold here in South Carolina, in Greenville. I mean, it was like 45. I think it got down to like 40 one night. And I know it's not as cold as some places, but I'm telling you right now, it's been cold. And we're not really, just because it gets cold here, whoops, let me pick that up. Just because it gets cold here doesn't mean that we are used to it. But I want you guys to know that it's really nice now. And y'all make sure you say hello as you log on here, okay? Make sure you say hello. What I'm going to talk to y'all about today is a whole day of patching, a whole day of patching. What it looks like um, when you're patching. What and why would you want to patch? That's the most important thing. What it looks like, what it means, and I want you to think about how you would actually feel if you woke up every morning and you had the opportunity to actually feel good. Do you understand? Feel good. Hi, TikTok. Y'all make sure you say hello. Give me some love, likes, and all that good stuff on there. But I want to talk to y'all seriously about this. I want to give you a full rundown on how you can start your day right. Just set yourself up to dominate every single day with all of our different patches. And yes, we've got 14 different patches. Well, what if those patches actually help you? What if every patch that we have for you, it would do something for you? It would help you to dominate your day every single day, whether it's giving you more energy, whether it's helping you sleep, whether it's helping you to take that stress away, whether it's helping your hormones, balancing the hormones. It could be helping you to lose weight. It could be helping you to get rid of cravings. It could help to boost your immune system. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. But I want to talk to y'all about this because this is very, very powerful. It's new to a lot of people. And since it's so new to you, and you may not really understand how neuroscience works or how these patches actually work because there's no ingredients in them, well, I'm going to do you a big favor. And that's exactly why I want you to make sure you share this out with somebody. If you are an ambassador, make sure you are sharing this out. And don't just share this, y'all. Make sure you share it with your information because when people get this video, they're going to text me and ask me the questions, purchase from me, and they are going to use my link. So make sure that they have your information as well. So, what is this, y'all? It is called neuroscience. And I know you're seeing these results and it's like, this is unbelievable. How in the world are these patches how is all of that happening? They're just putting patches on people and just People are moving fast. We've had people who haven't been able to walk good, now they're running. We've had people who've been limping and now they're walking fast. They're almost skipping. We've had people who can't get up fast or get up at all. They're doing the 1, 2, 3 and they get up like plop, right? So those are some of the things that I want to really explain. We've got people who have been in pain for years, and guess what? Now the pain has subsided. The pain is gone away. And since the pain is gone away and it went away so quick, you want to know, how in the world did that happen? Is it even possible? And yes, it is impossible. So it's called neuroscience. That's just a fancy word for how your brain and your body talks to each other. Now, every thought, every step, every heartbeat, everything is happening through the nervous system. Your nerves send these little electric messages, and that's how your brain tells the body what to do. Now, when the nerves get damaged or the messages don't come through clearly anymore, now that could be because of age, it could be because of sickness, it could be because of toxic things we're putting in our body and eating, and at wear and tear. Either way, those when the nerves get damaged, the messages don't come through clearly anymore, and that's when you start feeling like pain, numbness, weakness, stress, imbalance, things of that nature. So today I want to help you really understand what it is, what neuroscience is, and how the super patches work through neuroscience, because that's helping the body to remember to communicate properly again. Did you hear me? These patches are helping the body to, they're helping the body to remember how to communicate again. And they have these little ridges on here. My hands are so dry. So I know you couldn't, I was trying to show you one of these patches. I'm gonna get one with another color on it. And I'm hoping that you'll be able to see the ridges from that. All right. Can you see the ridges here? TikTok. Can you see the ridges here? Facebook. Right? There's no ingredients. Okay. There's no ingredients. We've got a new size. The new size we have already converted for some of the patches into this size. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you the difference, just in case you see one and you're thinking, wait a minute, they don't even look the same. And it's only because they're redesigned just by size. Okay. Just want to make sure you guys understand they just redesigned by size. So let's get into this. I want to talk to y'all seriously about the body's communication system. We don't know anything about the body's communication system, right? We just get up in the morning and go. We get up in the morning, we go to work, we go to the bathroom, we go to the kitchen, we fix something to eat, we get something to drink. We're just doing these things, right? Right. So I want you to think about your nervous system as Wi-Fi. When it's strong, so when your Wi-Fi is going in your house, that signal is coming from somewhere. When it's really, really strong, it gets to everything. Every device in the house works. Every computer works. Every television, if that's on Wi-Fi, that's working as well too, right? Well, when something gets in the way of that signal, what happens is it starts what we call buffering. It's freezing. It stops. It's not responding. Sometimes the computer or whatever will say, hey, it's not responding, or whatever the device is, it's not responding. Would you like to wait? Right? And you have a choice. You can wait or not. But that's what's happening with your body too. When your nerves can't send that clear signal, the body starts showing symptoms of that, whether it's pain, fatigue, confusion, anxiety, things of that nature. So what's wild is the patches don't even use any type of chemical, any type of herb, any type of ingredient. It's just this pattern. It's called a neural code. Okay, it's like digital braille, and the communicate it that it communicates through your skin sensory receptors. I don't even know if you guys can see it like this, but it's really, really, it's you probably can't hear that. You hear that? It's the ridges. Okay, it's the ridges. I just wanted to make sure you guys know. So your skin is full of receptors that talk directly to your brain. So when we apply this, do I want to open this? No. But when we apply this to the skin, the body starts receiving new signals, a clearer one, and that's how the balance begins to return. Right. All right. So I'm ready to, I want to talk to you guys about a day with the patches, starting the day with the patches. And when I was going over this, I said to myself, I said, wait a minute, your day doesn't start with the morning. Your day starts with that night. How did you sleep last night? Right. So where is it? I want to start with when you wake up in the morning. You roll out of the bed, and the first patch you want to put on yourself would be the liberty and the freedom. This is like your coffee. This is like your cup of coffee in the morning. This is the boost that you're going to need to get moving and to operate at your best. There's no pill that's going to do what these patches do. Absolutely not. It's just not going to happen like that. And when you what is this going to do? It's going to handle pain, balance, going to give you a little bit of energy. Maybe you're dealing with some stiffness at night. Maybe you got a crick in your neck. Maybe you woke up with a headache. Whatever it is, you put the freedom patch on and let that help your body move freely and comfortable. Now, let me go back, because remember, at night, it depends on how we're sleeping at night. It depends on how we wake up. Do we wake up on the wrong side of the bed? Do we wake up irritated? Do we wake up still tired? You want to use the REM patch so that you go into your deepest REM of sleep. It also helps when your body is really resting. It repairs itself. It restores itself. The gut is able to do what it's doing. Also, the body, if it's not resting, you're not going to, if you're on a weight loss journey, you're not going to lose weight, because it's not going to send that signal to say lose weight. We're fine. It's not going to say lose weight. We're resting. It's going to say, wait a minute, we're working overtime. Don't do anything yet. It's basically gonna tell that not to do. The other thing is, so we slept good. We have our coffee, right? We're set up for our morning. And now we're dealing with pain. We're dealing with, total homeostasis. We got balance going on. And I'm not just talking about balance like I can stand on one foot. I'm talking about balance like fully, the whole body, the inside, the mind, every part of the body. Okay. So let's set let's set ourselves up for mindset for the rest of the day. All right. Life be lifing all the time. Life be lifing. Y'all hear me, right? Life be lifing all the time. And that's why you want to put your peace patch on and your joy patch. You want to feel the emotion. You don't want to feel emotionally balanced. Okay. I feel like I got something on my nose. Anyway, you want to feel balanced and ready for the day, because this is going to keep you happy. It's going to keep you well balanced, and it's not going to have you stressing out. That's what I like about these. All right. So let's get on with the other things. We got up, we washed our face, we brushed our teeth, right? Now we're thinking, we really getting the day going, right? So you want to put your Lumi patch on. This is going to help you with beautiful glowing skin. Also, the Ignite patch. Why the Ignite? Because you can burn 500 calories just from a resting state. You'll just be sitting there and you're just sitting there and got your patch, your patch on to burn calories. Where maybe you going to the gym, maybe you're not. I don't know, but at least you have the Ignite patch and on when you're burning those calories. And then you have the Kick It patch. The Kick It patch is going to help you with those snacking, whether it's donuts, cake, vending machine temptations. It could be even your own pantry. So if you going to work, Sally's bringing a cake and Joan's bringing brownies and everybody's baking, right? But you don't want to be eating all of that. But guess what? Even if you do, it's okay because you're burning an extra 500 calories with the Ignite. This is this is the reason why you can cheat if you need to. I'm not saying that you should. I'm just saying what if, okay? So now we have the Defend pack. Now we have the Defend pack, okay? So when it comes down to the Defend pack, a strong immune system is a non-negotiable. And one thing about the this boosting the immune system, we have received lots of results, reports, people telling us it also helps with breathing. It also helps with circulation. Then we have the focus. Okay, maybe you're in a class today, maybe you're not in a class today. Maybe there's something you need to, maybe you're in a meeting today and it's a big meeting and you really want to be paying retaining everything that they have been talking about in this meeting, right? Memory. The focus is great for that. Now, maybe you're going to the gym while you're at work. Maybe you're not. I don't know. It depends. I have no idea. But if you need an extra boost of energy, an extra boost of motivation, stamina, agility, you're going to want to you want to definitely have this victory patch. If you are working in the gym, you need this anyway. And then we have the boost patch, which is for anytime you feel energy lagging, that sort of thing. You know, I think I just covered a whole day of the majority of us that we go through these things, right? And instead of popping a pill for energy or drinking a drink, we have this. Instead of having a pill or a drink for energy and stamina, we have the victory patch. Instead of having a pill to make you focus and pay attention, we've got a patch for that. Instead of taking a pill for allergies, boosting the immune system, we have a patch for that. Instead of taking a nasty pill or drinking something to burn calories, we've got a patch for that. Instead of taking a pill to help curb the appetite, we've got a patch for that. Instead of taking, and I was thinking, I was like, man, between Prozac and all kinds of other pills that people have been taking for stress, for happiness, being optimistic, we got patches for that. We have patches for that. Instead of melatonin, I just watched a video yesterday about, they were saying that people are really almost like overdosing on melatonin. Get a patch. Get the patch. People are paying. I was on a Zoom yesterday, and one of my business partners, she said before the Freedom Patch, she was, y'all, this is crazy. She was taking up to 500 pills a month of ibuprofen. I am not kidding. I mean, it was like, like, are you serious? 500, come on, 500, 500 ibuprofens. She said she sat there and counted them. She said she counted like how many she had bought that month versus how many she had left, and it was 500 ibuprofens in a month. Isn't that something? That's something, isn't it? I know, right? So then you have the Liberty. It puts the body back into complete homeostasis, complete balance. It makes you stronger. It makes your weak side stronger than your left side. This is the patch where people are putting it on and they're running. Putting this patch on and people are putting their canes down. Put this patch on and people can turn their necks and they can lift their arms. And before I forget about this, I forgot to mention that also with the victory, people's neuropathy, people with drop foot, people who are going through rehab for strokes, this patch is allowing them to move things that haven't been moving at all. Okay. And if you're dealing with hormonal issues, um, hormonal imbalance, mobility issues, even erectile dysfunction, put the rocket patch on. This is going to support your overall vitality and balance for the whole day. That's what this is going to do. So we got a patch for everything. We really do. Every patch lasts 24 hours. You put the patch on and you take it off in 24 hours. And when you wear the patch, I want to say this too, because some people have been putting the patch in the same spot. Don't put the patch in the same spot. Rotate. Don't put the patch over the same spot every single time as it was yesterday. Let your skin breathe and absorb fully. Okay. Let your body your skin breathe. So I'm pretty much done. And before I go, I knew I wasn't going to keep you guys long today. But before I go, I want to let you guys know that you can get started. You can join us with the patch revelation. Okay, the patch revelation. You can join the movement and become an ambassador. And if you're not ready to become an ambassador, just order the patches that you want to try, see how they work for yourself, and then you make your decision. Patches, they are not just a product. These are really your daily foundation for energy, focus, balance, total wellness. Start your day, dominate your day, take control of your life, just one patch at a time. And how much does it cost for you to be an ambassador? Only $1. Just $1 gets you started. So if you're ready, you can order as a customer and try the patches out. Or if you're local, I'm in Greenville, South Carolina. If you are local, you can reach out to me to get free patches. So you can get patched for free to try the patches for yourself. All right. That will require me to see you in person. This is not a run by and pick it up, because I have to make sure you have exactly the exact patches that you need. You have it. So if you're dealing with sleep issues, I gotta make sure you got the sleep and you know how to use that. If you're having problems with pain, I gotta make sure you know where to put your patches and how to put your patches on. So guys, I hope that you did both of us a favor and shared this out to somebody to let them know, hey, get patched today so that you can start feeling better today. This isn't something that you're going to have to put it on and wait a couple of days to see if it's going to work. We'll know within 24 hours how the patches are working for you. All right. So inbox me if you're on TikTok. You have to message me now, because once I end the live, that will be it, guys. That's how it goes. So anyway, if you're on Facebook, make sure you share this live. Make sure also, if you are an ambassador and you're sharing this live out, make sure you put your information up there so that your people can contact you. Guys, we love you. We definitely want you to help us to patch 1 million people. And this is how. Either you can be one of the 1 million, or you can share this and tell your friends and your family about how these patches are changing our lives and other people's lives. I love you guys. I'll see you all later. Have a good evening.